Hey, 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 and everybody, welcome to the ranch. I'm your host, DC. We're going to continue on our journey through Palworld. We're taking a casual look at Palworld and playing as we can. I know everybody's busy, busy, busy these days, and so am I. So, we're going to take this casual look, this beautiful game where right in the middle we just leveled up a couple levels last time and we caught a tiny vanworm, but we're not big enough yet to ride it. So we're going to work on that today. We may even work on finding a new base location to actually set up a more permanent base. The base that we have today or right now is quite temporary and quite just thrown together everywhere. So we want to find a more permanent spot for our main base and maybe start decorating a bit. So join me as we do that today. Let me get the volume turned up here and get onto the screen. Here we are. While we were off, I built a bigger storage because all of our storage is absolutely full. And, we just need a bigger storage. It's not going to help much uh, as we get ready to move, but it's there. Let me throw these fruits in here as well because we don't need them just yet. Now the precious claws and the feathers and the precious pelt, we're going to go ahead and hold on to those because we need to sell them to a merchant when we come across one. We've got several of the pals here working on things around the farm. We've got our woolly pop here, and of course the lamb ball is going to throw some wool down for us because it can. And let me also show you real quick what the woolly pop did for us. All right. So now when the pals find cotton candy in the ranch over there, they will throw it in here. And cotton candy does not ever time out. So now all we have to worry about is this first slot here, which right now we've got baked berries in. We're going to upgrade that very, very soon to a better food that's more nutritious for our pals. All right. So let's get busy doing all of that. Oh, and what also we got the feed sack so that all we have to do every once in a while is put the food in our inventory, click sort so the timer doesn't time down on it, and then put it back in the feed sack and we don't have to eat anymore and our pal team doesn't need to eat anymore as long as we have food in the food bag. So, I think I have found a place that I dearly, dearly love for a base location. However, we don't have it open. We don't have it open yet, but we're going to go open it. It is up here on this little island. And see, whenever you open your map and you're new like this, you see these little spots every so often that are opened up, and you're like, I've never been there. Those are permanent teleport points to where if you die, you could go back to one of these spots. Well, we haven't died, but we can hit escape on our keyboard and hit respawn, and that will make us die. Of course, we drop our items. That's okay, I think. We'll find out. And see, we've got these little arrows of places that we can go back to, and of course, our base. Okay. So we are going to go to this spot up here, way, way far from home. Now, anything that was in our inventory that we dropped will not time out either. So we could essentially fill our bag up with food, and that would never time out as long as that bag is there on top of that rock where we died. And we know where it's at. Um, but let's see what we got. We ended up with the food that was in our bag. We ended up with all of our gear because that's the settings that I have set on here. And that's it. So along the way, we are going to have to grab some resources. Oh, we lost all of our arrows as well. So that's, yeah, that may be an issue. There's a little settler here. Let's see if there's a teleport. There is a teleport here somewhere. It's probably at the top of this hill. And there's a kind of low spot in the hill right here. So we're going to climb up here and see if we can see the teleport. We're going to grab that first and foremost. And also stay away from danger, of course, of course. All right. Let's see. Ah, there it is. There's a bunch of trees there so we can grab some wood. Now we've unlocked that fast travel. Let's see if we can see that person. Yes, we can. Let's fly down here and talk to them. Anytime you see a person, a human sitting in the wild like this, talk to them. Sometimes they have things for you. So this one gave us a wool. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's get some wood. Oh, not with a pickaxe. Hello. Oh, we have no spheres either. That might be an issue. It might not. We might be fine. We might be fine. It's just like starting over, isn't it? So we got 22 wood out of that and 6 fiber. Let's see if we can grab some more. I love having the axe because you can essentially cut down a whole tree. If it's a small tree, you can cut down a whole tree without running out of stamina at this point in the game. So this is a pretty nice point to be looking for a new place to live. For us, anyway. Let's keep looking. I think I want to be further over this way. There's a Paldium fragment we can grab. There's a skill fruit, poison blast, nice. And so far the critters over here seem to be either afraid of us or friendly enough. Uh-oh, it's getting dark. It's getting dark. We do have our torch, thank goodness. All right. Now up. We want to get a little higher. This spot I found, a friend of mine is using it as their home base. And it's just gorgeous. So we're going to give it a shot. Up, up, up. There we go. I think. It's hard to tell in the dark. I think this is it right here. I think. Let's go find out. Oh, there's a couple of ores there. There's Relaxosaurus. Ooh, I don't know if this is it or not. Relaxosaurus might not attack, but I don't want to get too close just in case. Oh, and it's dark. It has gone and gotten dark on us. There's a Nightwing sleeping over there. Let's look. Let's look at this spot here. This, yes, 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 yes. This is it. It's got the hill in the background over there. It's got a couple of ores right here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So let's see. It's going to be dark for a second here. I'm going to grab a few stone is all. And I'm going to see if I can place this in the dark. Don't know if I can or not. We'll see. Alright, see this faint blue line on the ground? Without building our tile box, we can see that around the edge we've got a little bit of wood. We've got a couple of ores. We're going to follow the line around and see how far it goes. Half a rock or a quarter of a rock. We've got something chasing us. Yeah, but it is nice and flat in the middle. So that's what we want. We're going to run out of stamina running around here. I'm going to grab this palladium fragment right here. Yes, 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 yes. This is where we want it. Mm-hmm. Let's do it. No, hello, Depresso. Sweetie, I don't have anything to fight you with, though. I have an axe. But yeah, I don't have anything really to fight you with. So let's go over here and hide behind a rock. I'm going to crouch down here and hide behind this rock because I don't want to kill that Depresso. I don't have... Well, I've got 3 spheres. I could probably try to catch it. It would be iffy. But let's see. Let's see. Is it gone? Is he gone? Is he gone? Are we going to be able to finish building our PAL box? Now, basics of PAL box, okay? Other than checking your perimeter before you build, you can always build it and then tear it down. Not a problem. But if you check the perimeter first, you know where this thing is going to be. You can pick it back up. move it as you wish, whatever. So while we were building, there was a kind of a light blue see-through box that came out to about this far. This is where you need to keep clear of in the back of the PAL box because when you bring PALs out, they're going to land back there every time. Let's show you again. There's another one. Let's throw a Cativa out here. They all land back there. So you need to keep the back of the PAL box pretty clear for that. Now, if you want, you can put your PAL box up on platforms, on foundations. But if you accidentally or even purposefully delete one of the foundations on this side of the PAL box, right behind it, you're going to have to take the PAL box up to replace them. So just be aware of that as well. All right, so now we got our PAL box set. Let's go back to our other base, which we did not demolish for a specific reason. We're going to move everything from this old base to the new one. Oh, and while we're at it, we can check and see what's in the egg. Let's see what's in the egg. We got a Grintail. Nice. And it's morning time. Let's grab our stuff out of here. We're not going to grab everything out of here, okay? We're going to grab most of the stuff out of here. We'll leave the old bow. Because these make really, really good storage. And let me show you. I can take some of this food that we're not using at the moment. Ooh, look at that. That stuff almost timed out overnight. So I could take some of this food that we're not using at the moment. Let's climb up here to our storage bag. And we can right click and put all this food in this storage that is not refrigerated. It's not anything. And when we come back in a few minutes, I will show you none of that stuff will have been timed out or timed down or anything. So now we are over encumbered as they would say in Skyrim. Over encumbered. But that's okay because we're going to fast travel from our PAL box here to our PAL box over there. Easy peasy, done. And it doesn't matter that we can't barely move because we really don't have to move very far. What we're going to do is we're going to make a chest. We could make it very, very close to the PAL box, but I don't want to. I'm going to make it right here. I'm going to grab a PAL or two out to help me build this thing. See, it would have been nicer if I would have moved it, if I would have put it down closer to the PAL box, but that's okay. I'm going to grab a couple of these PALs that like to work, just so that they will hurry things along for me. There you go. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I'll help out too since I'm here. And yes, I know pals without beds will get stressed. However, we're not going to be here very long. We're just going to put this stuff away. This very, very heavy stuff in the box. And we are going to go and grab some more stuff. Okay, that box is full. Let's throw down another box. Come help build that, please. Thank you, guys. There you go. Appreciate it. And you know what? No, we won't. We can't build another box just yet. But that's okay. We'll let them get finished with that. And we will head back to this base. Moving homes. All kinds of fun, right? All right. Let's empty this one out. We could hit X and just take everything out of that box and demolish the box. Do we have room? We could hit X and take everything out of that box and demolish the box. Let's go ahead and demolish this fire and this incubator. And we'll take all of that to the other base. Easy, breezy, done. Now, let me show you another little trick that I have learned. As soon as I get over here, as soon as I crawl over here. We'll go to this first box that we first moved. We're going to open it up. We're going to hit R, and that puts everything from our inventory into this box that matches, that fits, okay? We're going to open this new box. We're going to take everything else that needs to go. Oops. Yeah, that. Yeah. Everything else that needs to go can go up there or in that box. Now, if I decided that I want wood to go in that other box, I can take the wood out and then I'm over encumbered, but if that box is way across the base, I don't want to carry all that wood. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the wood with my left mouse button. I'm going to tab out and I'm holding my left mouse button and I can run all over the place. I can do whatever I want as long as I don't let go of this left mouse button. Then I open the new box. I put it in there. I'm never over encumbered that whole time. So basically, let me go through that again. Open your box, grab out something that's really, really heavy, and hold down your left mouse button. Hit tab, tab out, and you're still holding your left mouse button, right? With the rocks in your hand. And then you can open the other box with the F key and drop all those rocks in the new box. And you're never over encumbered during that time. Nice handy little trick if you're moving things around your base and it's really heavy stuff. Yeah, really handy trick. Just as long as you're holding on to that mouse button. So let's grab some more stuff over here. You're just watering, so I'm going to demolish that, sorry. I'm going to demolish that, sorry, and that, sorry. We're going to go ahead and take that with us. We're going to go ahead and take that with us. Let's do what I said. We're going to check on our death bag here. We're going to open it up. Look, all that food is there, and the timer is still at a normal 20 minutes or whatever their max timer was. The timer will never go down on this, the way we're doing this here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and demolish these things and take them with us. Another thing you can do if you have access to the grapple gun, I could hit my grapple gun. I don't have one, but I could hit my grapple gun on the back of that PAL box over there and grapple myself, yank myself to the PAL box, and I'm already there. I don't have to walk over encumbered like this. But since I don't have a grapple gun, I'll just take my sweet time and walk over here and fast travel to the new base. And you could do the same thing for these PAL boxes here. You could grapple yourself and pull yourself straight over to the storage containers. However, I don't have a grapple gun, so I'm not going to do that. There we go. All right, let's go back. It's not going to take us long at all to move this little base. There wasn't much there to begin with. So, yeah. Let's see if there's anything left in here. There's a little bit left there. Let's go ahead and demolish this. No, we don't want you doing that. Sorry. Oh, they've made a lot of wood and rocks while we were gone. We don't want you making any more. Sorry. Ooh, there's gold. There's gold over there. I do want them to finish up what little work they have going on. We're going to walk over here, waddle over here, and grab this gold. And we're going to ease our way over here. We may empty our pockets. Drop some of this stuff. We can come back for it in a minute. No big deal. Why did you set yourself on fire, silly? Dum-dum? Don't be doing that. All right. So we've got all of that stuff. We might go ahead and see if we can build a small chest for them to put stuff in. We can. We're going to go ahead and build a small chest for them to put stuff in while we're transferring. That way it's all in one spot. Easier for us to grab since they don't have anything really to worry about anymore since we took their farms away from them. All right. They're still gathering, yes. Are they done with this yet? Yes. Let's go ahead and demolish that. Anything left to demolish? Ah, the mill. Mill? Yes, mill. All right. Then we'll give them a helping hand and go ahead and grab up all this stuff over here. What do we have in here? Just berries. That's fine. We'll go ahead and tear this down. Okay. We're a bit over encumbered again. So we'll grab up what little, oh, isn't she cute? Look it! Foxy Sparks is just too cute. All right. Fast travel one more time to the new location. And then when we come back, we'll tear down the very, very little bit that we have left. And we will be moved. Oh, what am I doing? Get back over here. The slow walk. The slow walk. Empty that in there. Empty that in there. Fast travel back. Back and forth. Moving a house is so much fun. Good. It's good to get it over with early. So we have all of this to take care of for now. Let's get rid of this. Over encumbered again. I thought we only had one more trip left, but that's okay. We have a little bit more than one trip. It's all good. A little bit more. We're going to leave the pals out a little bit longer so they can finish cleaning up over here. I thought we just had the fridge left, but I forgot about all the pal beds. These guys are almost done cleaning up over here as well. And that's pretty good because I only have 4 or 5 of them out over here. When we get back, we can start rebuilding. When we get moved. Need the refrigerator. Need the refrigerator, the food, and whatever else is laying around on the ground. Got all that from you? Let's start putting some of these guys up. We're going to take the last page here. We're going to take these destructive guys out of the equation because they will keep destroying. The rest of these pals should be just picking up, and that's what I want, is for everything to get picked up while I'm carrying the last little bits and pieces away. Let's make sure everything is gone from over here. It is. Let's take these things here. Oh, berries. Hello. That, and that. All right. Let's take the berries out of here. Thank you. And demolish those things. And see what we can put in the chest. because we're a bit overweight again. Boy, they've got it all cleaned up. Look at that. They're going to be bored. All right, that got us underweight. Let's grab the food and the food bag. Yes. And why are you just staring at these? I don't know. Oh, he's harvesting. Okay. You know what? Guys, I think we're good. Let's take the stuff and that. Oof. How about half of that? Half of that. There we go. We can still move a little freely. 2 more trips. What did I just pick up? Guys. Let's go ahead and make our little fridge box. And put the food in it. This is not the permanent spot for the food box, of course, but it'll do for now. It'll do. It'll do. Let's find a Chili Willy that will take care of it for while we're here. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. That's your assignment. All right. Let's make a food box over here. Got to take care of the food needs first and foremost. Come on. Build away. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's take some of these baked beans. Put the baked beans in there for them to eat. And we will distribute the cotton candy throughout the rest of the food box. And not like they have anything to put in there just yet, but they will. Beds. I'm going to put beds over here for now. Now, if we go to put beds and we right click, we can just continuously build until we have all the beds that we want. This is not the permanent spot for the beds either, but I do want to make sure to have plenty of beds for our little guys. Uh-oh. They're not building them fast enough. Gotta build them faster, honeys. Come on, build, build, build. If they don't build them fast enough, they automatically get destroyed. And the pieces go back in your inventory. Or in your chest if you have one down. So we need to hurry up and make these beds. Yes, sirree, bub. Keep making them. There we go. I think that gets it. And since that one cat has already started there, that one won't get demolished yet either. So there we go. We've got 13 beds. 5 or 6 pals out over here. Let's go get the other pals. And whatever else they have cleaned up over here will be moved. It was moving day. That guy is still harvesting. Takes him forever to harvest, doesn't he? All right. Let's see. What do we got over here? All right. And I think I am going to put all of these pals up while I'm here. So there's nothing really left for them to do. All right. All right. You guys have been amazing the space, and I know you will be fantastic at the new base as well. So I'm going to put y'all all up on the very last page of my PAL deck. And I'm going to teleport 2 more times. One time to get rid of this in my pocket. The next time will be just to get the extra food and stuff. And to take down that PAL box there. Because there's a plan. There's always a plan, isn't there? So let's do that. Let's do that. And let's go get our PAL box before it gets too dark. Get the PAL box and the bit of food that's left. And we will have been bugged out, as we used to say in the military. Now, once we empty this out all the way, our bag disappears. So no more bag. It's gone. It's gone. We're going to go ahead and grab that little bit of wood there. We're going to make one more trip and make sure everything is gone. I wish we had these fences. That would be so cool. Right, I think everything is gone. Yep. All right. Now, we're going to fast travel back to the new base. We're going to put all of this stuff in here. Oops. Not keys. Keys don't go in the cooler box. Eggs do. I would rather that 13 meat go in there than the eggs. So, there we go. We need to make ourselves a bed real quick. So, a platform, the minimum required for a bed, a platform, a wall, a roof, and a bed. Why am I doing that? I don't know. I don't know. By the time I get to bed, it's going to be morning. But I want it to be morning. It's hard to see, and I know it's hard to see at night. So here we go. Sleep. Daytime. We are good. All right. So now, since we know that everything is gone from over there, and we're sure of it, we could fast travel back over here, tear down the base, or we could just pull up our map with the M. We could be anywhere on the map if we wanted to be. I'm just going to go over here. I'm going to hit M. We're going to say dismantle the base. We're going to hover over it and hit V to dismantle the base. And it'll say, once disassembled, the PAL box cannot be restored. And boom, it's gone. It gave us back our palladium fragment, our wood, and our stone. So we're good there. I see a syndicate thug over there, but I don't care. What I'm going to do now is this. I'm going to come over here. Of course, I put things in the way, but I'm going to come over here and I'm going to start building our new base. So I'm going to take a wooden foundation and I'm going to see if I can get it in the middle-ish of the PAL box. Not quite there. Demolish. Let's see if we can do it this way. I'll turn it around so that I can see the lines. And I'm going to see if I can get it in the middle of the PAL box and as straight as I can possibly get it. Right. Okay. So that's my line basically that I want to try to follow. Now, since I put my chest there, it's not going to work as well, but it'll be close. So basically what I want to do is I want to build a line straight out this way with foundations. And I'm only going to be able to go to the edge of my zone here. So it's not going to let me go any further, okay? Because I don't have any wood in my pocket. However, I can come over here and grab some wood out of my storage. I can also move this storage out of the way and make this perfect. But I'm just going to grab some wood out of the storage and I'm going to continue going as far as I can with these wooden platforms. Why? Because I'm going to build a dual base side by side. Since I can do two bases, I'm going to put them both side by side. So I want to go as far as I can possibly go this way, so that I know where the middle of my base is going to be. Alright, I've got some syndicate thugs over there. Who are they fighting? They look like they're fighting themselves. They are. That one guy is beating up on the other guy. Or there's a lamb ball under the ground. Maybe that's what they're fighting. I don't know. Anyways, now we've got this long... we've got a runway. So what we're going to do is we're going to open our inventory. We're going to make sure we have enough rocks and stuff to make another PAL box. And we do. So what we're going to do is we're going to find our spot along this line to put our other PAL box. And it says overlaps with another character, can't build here. That may happen for a little while, especially with all this craziness going on over here. Hello, we want you to buzz off. Buzz off. Thank you. Thank you. Buzz off. Thank you. All right. So back to what we were doing. We were placing down our other bell box. And what we're going to need to do to accomplish this is A, we need to find the spot in the middle, but B, we also need to build 2 of these out. We can tear them down later. Not a big deal. Because we need to be at the same level as the PAL box. I know it's not going to go this far out, but yeah, whatever. Whatever. Grab our PAL box out. And it says can't build here. Why are we overlapping with another object? Can't build here. I think I need to restart my game because everywhere it overlaps with another object. Can't build here. Yeah, I think I just need to restart the game. And that's okay because we're almost at the end of our episode. And we can pick this back up next time. I appreciate you all so much for joining me today as I moved camps to a new camp location, a bigger camp location, hopefully a better camp location. It sure is prettier with those mountains in the background. Look at that. Just beautiful, just gorgeous. So, thank you guys all so much for watching. If you would, please give the video a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any comments, easier ways to move a camp or a base. Share on social media if you have a friend that may be interested. And yes, please do subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate all of my subscribers and I love you all so much. Mwah. And I hope to see you all again next time when we finish setting up this base, these 2 bases, and we continue on our casual journey through Palworld. As always, until we see each other again next time, please do take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.